whatever it is you are going through this week, hand it over to the Lord. And I mean that. It's not just a nice saying. It's not just something we put on a bumper sticker, but to hand it over to the Lord is the first step of finding that true joy. And then to reach out to others, to be able to move ourselves away from whatever it is that is causing us the grief and suffering, and to offer that sense of purpose in it. What am I learning from this suffering so that I might help others? And then it's amazing how when we do that, we find a sense of peacefulness that comes back into our own person. Again, that little final story to bring this around full circle, having gone through what I did with my mom and being there with her for hospice and being there for her funeral and her internment with my family and everything. And to know what she went through in those final weeks and hours of her life in hospice. A very dear friend of mine, Jim, as we speak right now, his mom is in that stage of active dying in hospice. And so to be able to have that experience and to now ask my mom, Joan, to intercede for his mom, Rita, to be able to offer him a sense of purpose and peace. And ultimately there will be joy when she passes, for her to be home with our Lord. I can't be sad for Rita. She's 95. She has lived a beautiful life knowing the Lord. The person who I'm praying for to find that sense of joy in Rita's passing is her son, Jim, and the rest of their family. So again, it's a horribly sad thing when someone is passing, but not for them, especially for someone like Rita. And so even though it's a death, we find the joy in that, knowing that Rita, in that relationship with Christ, with God, was first, and then others, and then herself.